Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and today it is Wax Wednesday, and it's a special Wax Wednesday because it's fall, y'all. We have fall candles. I am so excited, and I know this won't be the last drop from Bath & Body Works. I know we will get more. I am super pumped because I love fall and winter for candles. I am inside and enjoying the candles for much longer. So again, today is Wax Wednesday, where we talk about everything to do with candles, home fragrance, wax melts, and sometimes I throw in some crazy little videos that kind of sporadically just show up. And on Fridays, we talk about Fragrance Friday, which is fragrances that you wear on your body, so personal fragrance. And on Mondays, we talk about Mani Mondays, which is all about nail polish. So if you are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. We would love to have you here. And if you do like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my nails and what's all over my lips, because if I don't, you do always ask. On my lips is from Buxom in the full-on lip polish, which is, and the color Dolly, I should say. Now, they do two different formulas, the polish or the creme. The creme doesn't have any polish or sparkles in it, whereas the polish one does. So this one has a little sparkle to it, which I love. And on my nails is Summer Crush by ILMP. It's a beautiful Barbie pink that I absolutely adore with a great hollow throughout it. It's stunning and I love it. It's about to come off my nails. I have had it on for almost a week now, but this is a great polish for summer. All right, so I bought a bunch of candles when they were on a candle sale and some of the fall things dropped. There's one repurchase from another recent order that I have picked up because I had to. You guys know how much I love coffee. This is freshly brewed coffee. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a true coffee scent. It doesn't have a lot of things blended with it, which makes the coffee stand out even more. The scent note description is, enjoy the room-filling aroma of fresh coffee beans as you pour yourself a cup of Ambron. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's coffee. Anywho, I love this packaging. The scent of this is gorgeous. It's the perfect coffee. I wish they just matched the color of the wrapping to the color of the wax or vice versa. I think that would have been stellar. But we have some really interesting things coming up. Now, I'm really enjoying some of their packaging. Again, I'm not a packaging fiend. Like, I don't really care how cute it is. I just want it not to puny out on me. I want it to burn really well and throw really well without getting that kerosene smell or drowning wicks. The next candle I have to share with you guys is another coffee one, but I hate to say it, this is not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. This is A Day at the Cafe. When it comes to personal fragrance, I do love a good sweet, almost ooey gooey scent. But when it comes to home fragrance, like if it has maple in it, butterscotch, or too much caramel, I'm like, it's too much. Unfortunately, this is not my favorite. Now, the cool thing about this is there are parts of this that are cutouts. So we have a cutout here. It's almost like a little yellow right here, another cutout there, and we have another thing. Oh yeah, this one here. And so when this burns, it's going to go down to those areas and it's going to flicker through, which I think is really cool. That's kind of fun. The lids on these ones are really cool too. So again, I'm not collecting these lids, but it's a nice touch. Described as rich cold brew coffee, frothed milk, sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. It's too heavy on the caramel. I need more coffee. But I have it now, and I'm glad I didn't get two of them. I'm kind of at that stage now where I will purchase one item like I did the first time I ordered this, then especially when it's coffee, and then if I like it, I'll purchase it again in a different order, which that's exactly what I did with freshly brewed coffee. I know lots of people are going to love this one. It's just not for me. That said, we also have something that was kind of in the same collection. This is Pumpkin Clove. It says welcome to the neighborhood. So that must be the last candle in this one. So here we go with the wrapping again, the same lid. And this one has more gold. So every so often you see a gold pumpkin or a leaf. It looks stunning. It looks great. And this one, on the border of too cinnamony. Is that a word? Cinnamony? But I actually really like it. I think it'll burn really well. Described as clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, and fresh pumpkin. I wish they just toned down the cinnamon just a slight bit, but I still think I'm gonna really enjoy this one. I think that I will get a great burn in this probably end of September going into October. October for us is Thanksgiving here in Canada. Also, October is known for the pumpkin season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. The next two I am very curious about because they're part of this new line that I really like. There's a Gala Apple. I can't remember what it's called. My last haul. I'll try to remember to link it above where I did the Gala Apple something. I can't remember the blend and I loved it. So I had to try the cardamom and vetiver. And this is just a plain Jane candle. the White Barn candle. The scent note descriptions are cardamom, vetiver, and white amber. This one, kind of like. I'm curious though to see what we'll do when I burn. Because of course, when things are on cold versus actually being burned, and therefore the wax is being heated, it can change. I definitely get the cardamom. And for me, cardamom I love obviously because I love spices. I love chai teas. It just reminds me of winter. So for me, this would be more end of October, early November to get me into the cozy season where we're inside all the time because it's probably snowing here in Canada. The next candle from the same kind of collection from White Barn is the Jasmine and Currant. I like jasmine. It's not a love. I like jasmine, but I truly love currant. I love currant in so many ways. Body care, or if it's a personal fragrance, just a beautiful like tart scent, but super strong. Scent notes read blue jasmine, currant nectar, and crystal peony. Okay, so peonies, I'm like, you know, but it does smell really good. And in fact, I would probably burn this anytime now. It's kind of like the end of summer scent. It's a light floral, but that currant's really yummy. It's actually quite bright, which I'm not used to saying for currant, but I'm really excited to try this. I should try it sooner than later though. For those of you guys who have been around my channel for a while, you probably would understand why I picked up two of the next one. Now, this one is the Main Street Bakery, which I believe is now sold out on the Canadian website. I saw this. I like banana. I had to get two. In fact, I probably should have picked up more. This is gorgeous. First of all, the lid's really fun. It's very bakery. Sorry, I don't want to blind you. There's like slices of cakes and like jello molds and things like that. It's just beautiful. And the packaging is actually quite cute. Similar to that one that had a lot of gold flecks on it. It has like this lining for the bakery, kind of like a cupcake. And then all over here, all the bananas, well, most of the bananas, singular, are little gold pieces. And I think that's super nice. Again, I'm not someone for packaging, but I can appreciate a good packaging. Now this one, I should have bought 10. Put it that way. I love this one. It is so good. It's banana cream pie, described as fresh banana, vanilla wafers, and cinnamon sugar. I'm happy to report there's very little cinnamon, but it kind of reminds me of a Bananas Foster. There is a little bit of caramel in there. There's a lot of banana, which I'm so happy that banana is forward. It has the leading role in this particular movie. It's so good. I get more banana pudding. No bakery, like there's no actual pastry involved. This is delicious. I am so happy I picked up two. I did look on the site the day I'm filming, which is only a couple days before I post, and I don't see this on there anymore on the Canadian site. Now, I don't know what the American site looks like, and I know Canadians can order from the American site because before we had one here in Canada, we had to order through the States, so that's cool. It just pay out a lot more money for shipping. I love this one, and I wish I bought like two more. The last two candles I have are very, very autumnal. This one here is in pumpkin s'mores, and when I saw this, I was like, I have to have it. It's going to be really hard to pick up on the screen here. And there's a little label here that says illuminate. And if you look closely, these little leaves, they got the gold gilding inside, but then they have like a cutout all the way on the outside. Every single one of them looks like this. And so when you burn this, as it's burning down, and especially in the evening, you are going to get the most amazing glow and flicker with that illumination on your wall. I think it's gonna be amazing. And the smell, super sweet, but not ooey gooey. I love it. Described as roasted marshmallows, melted chocolate, pumpkin graham crackers. I don't get a lot of chocolate, which is good because chocolate can take over a scent on a candle like caramel does or anything like that, or cinnamon. This is really nice. I get a light graham cracker, like really, really light, but I definitely get the vanilla and a little bit of cocoa, but I almost would say white chocolate, but it's not overly sweet, which I am so happy about. I really, really enjoy this one, and I think it's going to do really well this fall in my house. One candle I wish I would see again is just autumn. I see autumn in many different ways. I like the original autumn. It's my favorite fall candle and it's gone. Or radiant red maple. I would actually take that in a heartbeat. Please bring it back. But until that day comes, I did pick up one last candle. It also has the same illumination effect as that last one. This is Pumpkin Bonfire. As you saw in the last one here, we've got the leaves, you know, cut out and things like that. And it's going to look really great when burning down in the evening up against the wall. I love clove. This is actually kind of a sexy, deep fall, early winter smell. Oh, it's almost like a perfume, like a little musky. Described as white pumpkins and a bundle of clove buds, glowing embers. I think it's the glowing embers that give me that little sexiness, like seduction and sultriness. And that's why I think this one's gonna be really, really good towards the end of fall and the beginning of winter. That was my haul, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Did you buy any candles when they had, I think in Canada it was $13.95 sale? As mentioned earlier, I want the autumn candle, and I also want the pumpkin cranberry or cranberry pumpkin to come back. I've been wanting that to come back for like 5-6 years. I don't know, maybe the recipe is gone. Maybe someone owns the recipe, but please share it with Bath & Body Works so we can get more. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.